welcome back to another video. As you can see, today we have some MELODYSUSIE. I don't need to be wearing gloves for this video, but I am, because no one needs to see what's underneath for my nails, because I took my press-ons off and I haven't put new ones on yet. Everything's just, I think, it's just been nuts, and trying to get myself back into routine. I think I was in routine for about a week and then it was just life. Anyway, so MELODYSUSIE. And I'm not going to tell you, well, no, you've probably seen what I've already got, but when you order from them, this was PR, but when you order from them, you'll get a nice little card that says thank you for your order. There are all of their socials, contact, email, website. I do have a code for MELODYSUSIE, Phoenix 12. The product that I've got will be linked in the description box with the code as well, if it's something that you fancied. But if you want to get something else, obviously my code is there. Product catalogue. Now their product catalogue is just ever growing. They are just brilliant for their e-files. Dust extractors are just phenomenal, but now they're just doing all sorts now, and I love that. So you get a little catalogue which has got like your gels and like the drills and their liner brushes. I've got a couple of sets of them. I use them all the time. Brilliant. I've got some of their gel polishes. They've got plant-based stuff. Oh, it's just amazing. So definitely check them out if you haven't already. And you always get some lovely stickers. Aren't they cute? Right, let's get to the good stuff. So I am a bit late on this, but this is slightly different to what you'd normally expect from MELODYSUSIE. We have, this is the PC800G electric feet callus remover. Now, through winter, everybody forgets about those feet. For the years working as a nail tech, this is the time now when everyone comes at you with the crusty toes, the crusty feet, and they're like, make them pretty. Because we've all just shoved socks on. We've not give ourselves any pedis. We've not bothered with, like, you'll probably trim your toenails or something if they're getting too long. Do you know what I mean? Our poor feet need to be looked after. And it is one of those things that, to be honest, I mean, I was the same before I started doing, become a nail tech. I used to always forget about my feet. It's only since becoming a nail tech that I do look after them. So there's some details on the back. So this is, I have given this a go and I think it is absolutely brilliant. So this is going to be for home use. This would make a fab gift. I would love this. So there we are. Isn't it pretty? So you can get it in 3 colours. You've got white, you can get white and gold. This one is the rose, what am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Pink rose, and then you've got pink rose and white. And it's so handy. I absolutely think it's brilliant. Right then, so let's get into it. So in your little box, you get a nice little cleaning brush. We've got the instructions. It is rechargeable, USB-C, and we have these. Right. So this goes at 2000 RPM, which is absolutely fabulous. And yeah, it's got water on it. I'll explain why in a moment. You've got 3 different grits. So this one's the softest grit, and then you've got a medium grit and a really coarse one. So obviously that depends on what you are working with, really. You know, if it's just to be honest, I use the smallest grit because obviously I do regularly, well, normally I'm like falling over in the shower with one of those pumice stones, but this was, I had a shower and obviously come downstairs, and then I was sat there watching Married at First Sight while doing this on my feet, and to be honest, I swear to God, that was just sort of like pure luxury for me. So when it's fully charged, 3 hours battery life, and it is waterproof. I will insert a little video. So that is great for giving it a good wash. Do you know what I mean? Because that is what I was like, you know, these, I mean, obviously these come out because you can change them. But yeah, so once you use it, give it a good wash under the tap. So yeah, I forgot what I was going to say then. Mine's just gone blank. Sorry, my head's all over the place. So it's got a little LED, so it lights up. I'm going to switch it on in a moment, so you can see what you're doing. It isn't heavy. It's stable. It's like a stable weight, if that makes sense, but it's not heavy. So going by the grits, so if you've got like sensitive parts, obviously you want to use this, and if it's not so much of like thick skin, and obviously then you can go up to your grits, but you also have 3 speeds and it goes forwards and backwards. It's freaking brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So you can charge. I love it. I will definitely, if I go on holiday, be taking this with me. You can charge it on a power bank, you can charge it on your laptop, you can charge it through like a normal like phone adapter, you can charge it in your car. Only takes a couple of hours charging, which is fab, you know, if you need to get those feet done. And yeah, like I say, it's got a waterproof level. They say IPX7. But yeah, you know, I mean, it was absolutely fine underneath the tap. Right, so if you're going to give it a go, you would give your feet a nice soak. You could get one of those little, oh my god, peddy bowls. What do they call them? Oh, I swear to god, honestly, my brain is just not working. Coffee time. So you give your feet a nice soak, have a bath, have a shower, whatever, and then you would choose which one you need. So on the top, it's got a little button here, which pushes that down, and then it comes out just like that. So say if you've got really, really bad crusties, and then you put the bottom bit in first, and then it just clips in nice like that. And then press and hold to switch it on. And there's your, at the bottom of this button, changes the direction. So it always comes on the first one. Next speed, and there's your little light. And that's the fastest one. And then press and hold to switch off. It sounds off, I don't know, I was like, oh my god, how fast that's going. That's going to like take off, take me down to the bone. But it doesn't. It's really, really pleasant. Like I say, I was sat there watching the TV, Married at First Sight, while I was doing it. And my feet, I mean, like I say, I always do, you know, like my feet and stuff. So I was surprised at how much better it was using this. So I think it's absolutely fabulous. So then obviously once you've used it, you can rinse the whole thing under the tap. You take out your little grinder head, you give that a wash. I don't know, maybe put in this one just to polish up. Give it a finish polish, and then you've got this nice little guard to store it away. I think it's really nice. I didn't even open the instruction manual. Terrible, aren't I? So charges through normal USB at the bottom. USB-C, sorry. And let me just plug it in to show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera though. Yeah. So obviously this isn't it practically fully charged, but obviously the lower it is, it will show you when it's fully charged. This I would not say is for if you're doing it as like a salon type situation, definitely not. But for home use, yes, 100%. Those feet need looking after. It's that time of the year where everyone's going to start getting their feet out. So, you know, make them pretty. Put that there. Make them look pretty. Because we need to look after our feet. Like I say, it's the one thing that everybody forgets about. And we just shove our socks on. And then when it comes in, you think, oh no, sandal time. Let's get some, you know, I need my toes doing. But the rest of your feet need, you know, need a little bit of a pamper. And the fact that you can get it done a hell of a lot quicker and a lot less effort, because that just does all of the work for you. Or get your other half to do it for you. Just sit there with your feet up, why not? So this is on MELODYSUSIE for $29.99 US. So that's what, say about £27-28 UK pound. I think it's brilliant. It's a really, I mean, we all know MELODYSUSIE's got a really good, powerful, you know, pieces of kit, and this is brill. This is going to last you. And yeah, it's just it'd be I would be made up with this. So I mean, you can get some really nice goodies on there as like a little package. You can get some tea tree oil soak, and you can get some nice cuticle oils and some nice foot creams. You know, buy a little, get this and some other little bits. That'd be a lovely little bundle for somebody. It'd really cheer them up. But yeah, let me make sure I haven't missed anything. I know it's not much of a demonstration, but I don't really think you want to see my feet. I don't think the world is ready for that, because, well, I mean, my heels are lovely and soft. It's just my toes are naked, and no. It's, even though I do sort of like take a little bit of care of my feet, still got hairy toes. It's not happening, not going on the screen. That would be a members only situation. I am joking. But thank you so much, Wendy, for sending me this. Honestly, I absolutely love it. And I think this will be ideal for my mum as well, because my mum's she can't bend down too easy, so for her to be able to get out the shower and then be able to sit in the chair with this, it'd probably be ideal for her, because that was, you know, she's not very good on her feet at all, and I don't want her to slip or anything, so this is going to be ideal for things like that. And like I say, if I go on holiday, I'm going to take that with me. But thank you, Wendy. Sorry about the delay. Like, you know, when you just think everything's all going to plan, and then just, oh, I don't know, it's just, it's over, and we're getting back together. Not back together, I'm getting it back together. Oh my god, right, I'm going. Thank you, Wendy. If anyone's got any questions or anything like that, just comment down below, or you can message me on Instagram, or email me. They are in the description box. There's loads of information in there, and the link and discount code will be there for MELODYSUSIE 2. But yeah, definitely it's the perfect time of year to grab yourself something, give yourself a treat, get those feet buffed and ready to go, and make it easy for yourself, because I think this is just genius. So I'm gonna go now. Right, I hope to see you in the next one, guys. And don't forget to give me a like, comment and subscribe. I know I've probably been all over the place in this video, but that's what, yeah, that's what I do. I love you all. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.